Greetings, Biafrans, greetings, lovers of freedom. I greet every one of you wherever you are watching. Why is this camera not bright? Okay, if any me. Why is the camera misbehaving this morning? Biafrans and lovers of freedom, I greet every one of you. And I say, Mechukwu Kabiama, guide and protect every one of you. Kai, I put to go do no beleg. Kai na put to negu. Just name a minute. Namasipana makanini sirike kiwedisi giloba sabu. Eza yima wakanama isini maramma kiwelendo gezuwego. Yemana bukade mekiwe iesendelu enyendia unine kero sabu. Nduhewe yudo, nduhewe yimbarago, omike na chuhosa. Nduhewe yudo, nduhewe yimbarago, omike na chuhosa. Sabo. Atutala nike, atutumuru nike, niyabego kenya. Atutala nike, atutumuru nike, niyabego kenya. Otuwako kade, mbebya fraga bia, atutundega nora. Otuwako kade, mbebya fraga bia, atutundega nora. Pascal Okanya Ima no ebe ji enweta ihe dị ọbụla online ka na-erase issue like this. Janara Biafra do Janara ya Nabataya, Kia Wederegin, brother. Oh, Anile, Yala, Biafra, Kayikele, Asimo Anile, Yala, Biafra, Kayikele, Oye, Porono, Wezianye Mazin Namonde Kanu, Dike. Obiabo, Tobo, Bonabo, Pologon, Oboye, to put Kaida billionaire. Very necessary. Dalon Undamane again to Dalon. Here I got interactive section, and the phone number to call is there. And if you want to call, most especially the Biafrans in Biafraland, they have spoken well and they have shown the world who is in charge of IPOB and who is in charge of Biafra. Before I proceed, my name is MAP. Ezioku Bondo, one in Biafraland. One anago onere. Before Ngabaniru, I must recognize the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, and I must salute him for his gallantness, for his word classify him as Nnamdi Kanu. I must greet him. In the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, in the person of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, whom I call Ikukuana Afwanya, the breeze that you can see. One day, isi ni da ni for onye logiri no be fair by force. Obulo choka nya put na social media. Obulu or make or jebe nele toys na Finland or make your toys in na Finland or Galabon. Go color the go ties makodu ebe niile as if na toys has something to do with our freedom. And I greet the gallantness of the leadership of IPOB, the VOS. I also greet every IPOB, and I greet Mike Ezekome, the legal teams, and Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, and the rest of them. I greet our media warrior. I greet all of you for your gallantness, and I greet every IPOB principal officer. I greet you all. And I also, my respect and greetings to our gallant men, Eastern Security Network. Your people are doing wonderfully well. And we are getting information that the Nigerian military, the terrorists in uniform, and the Nigerian police are attacking Eastern Security Network in Enugu. Meanwhile, when the Fulanis attack Amufu in Enugu State, the 82 Division refused to send the men to save the lives and properties of our people. Mbe Enugu State, Amufu to be precisely, was under attack for more than 1 week. The whole Ndigbo waited for Nigerian army to come for their rescue. They did not come. Now, the village and the community left with no option than to run to the leadership of IPOB, DOS, and they now sent Eastern Security Network. And the Eastern Security Network went there and they camped the place. What did the Nigerian soldier do? They now find their way to attack Eastern Security Network. And the governors and the senators, the House of Reps, all of them keep quiet. All of them remain silent for these atrocities. Yet it is not it have not come to a point you people should know that the Nigerian military are using their military wing to kill the Igbos and Biafrans. All of you are silent because it is happening in Igbo. When the time comes, we will speak in the language all of you should understand. Because that is why I don't have any feeling for what Ike Ekweremadu is passing through today. I keep on saying it. My prayer for Ike Ekweremadu family is for that his daughter to die. That is all my prayer. And for Ike Ekweremadu to remain in prison. The same thing is applicable for the rest of the Igbo politicians who are driving joy for the blood of innocent Biafrans. That is why I don't pity any of them. Whenever they die or whenever something bad happens to them, I feel happy because that is the only way they can test the pain of the poor masses. But some gullible bingos will tell you, you are waiting for one big man, something to happen to them before you will now rise up. It is unacceptable. But that is not the case why I am here. The reason why I am here is that I heard that today is mmiri sit at home day. Anybody that is taking mmiri, that mmiri is controlling, today is their sit at home. And I want to know how many Biafrans are taking mmiri. How many Biafrans are under the control of mmiri? And I found out that the Biafrans are not under the control of mmiri. Rather, the person that is under the control of mmiri is some idiot called Ifeanyi Njoku, popularly known as Simon Ekpa Njoku, or also known as Gumi of Idu Njoku, also known as of mmiri autopilot Njoku. These are the people who are under the influence of mmiri. Now, the question I want to ask, Amufu is being under siege. Why did this mmiri did not send his criminal gang to go to Amufu to save Enugu State? No, he can't do that because fighting Fulani is like fighting himself. Simon disassociating himself from criminal activities is like removing bone from our bodies. Now, let us go to, where will we go? Enugu, Onitsha, and Aba. Where are we going to? Where are we going to see what is happening there? Enugu, Onitsha, Aba, Imo State. Where are we going to? Let's go to Aba. Aba Umuahia, the hometown of Mazinam Kanu.
Good morning, lovers of freedom. Good morning, viewers all over the world. This is Arara Junction. Yes, this is the Arara Junction. This is to prove to you in Aba, in City, Biafraland. There is no sit at home in Biafraland. This is to prove it to you. This is Arara Junction. As people are going about their normal business, people are going about their normal business.
You can see the hold up.
There is nothing like sit at home in Biafraland.
Everywhere is speed up.
The road is busy. Everybody is going about their normal business. You can see it. There is nothing like sit at home in Biafraland. You can see it with your eyes. You can see it.
What's that, you go?
You can see it.
This is area. Now, please. I'm not begging money. So this platform, we are not begging money. That's why I want one naira from one I know how my ego. So that is how you buy, you go about telling people send money. I don't need money. Now this is area. Kebe the sit at home is taking place. Where is the sit at home? Area is Ababia State, right? And you can see how everywhere is bobbing, even no space for movement. Biafraland always take order from Nnamdi Kanu. When we tell you that the people listening to Simon Ekpa are the Fulani Janjaweed, that nobody follows Simon Ekpa in Biafraland. Some he-goats and Fulani bingos will come and say, 75% of Biafrans are now listening and following Simon Ekpa. The question I want to ask you, where are the 75%? What you see here, is there any sign of sit at home? This is the whole of Biafraland. This morning, they send 1 or 3 boys in Anambra State to go and attack people. When men, I told you, if they born you well, show yourself for Head Bridge. Come and force sit at home in Biafraland. If they born you well, I said it. If them born you well, say you be autopilot, come out. Let us meet at Bridgehead on Anambra or any part of the major market in Biafraland, and you carry your gun and say you are forcing sit at home. So that you can join your ancestors with immediate alacrity. You want to cause hardship to our people, knowing fully well what is about to happen next year, when our people are supposed to use this opportunity they have to prepare for what is about to happen. You want to, in Amazinaka na, in Amazina, I don't know, Kukuna, Mazikuokuna, Mazinyoda, give your own. You are now the leader of IPOB, right? To the extent of countering Mazinam the Canada, and you see some bingos following this man. You see some bingo following this man. How on earth? If you want to be a leader, since you are now countering Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you are challenging Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, form your own group, become the leader. When you give order as a Ifeanyi Njoku that you are. When you give order as an Ifeanyi Njoku. Have you seen Mazi Nnamdi Kanu using fake name? Go to Radio Biafra. It was registered with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu name in London. Where is VOB registered? How can some criminal element be telling you he have been taken over? You don't know who is ESN. Up to today, you are not in charge of ESN. If them born you well, come out and first sit at home. After today, you will be buried in shame. I ask, go to their platform. They are not posting anything. I went to the Dotland Media, which is the second page of Simon Ekpa. I didn't see the update of his sit at home. I go to Sister Chiamaka Ajare. He is nowhere to be found. I go to one Joku. Ifeanyi Njoku say enter channel 4191 and 20. Here I don't see anything. So you cannot give the update. Now we are giving you the update. This is area. Pay attention, Biafrans and lovers of freedom, because DOS is in charge. Listen, I know what this idiot is planning to do. He wants to ridicule this tool of sit at home, so that when the DOS don't give order, he will now tell you people, oh, you say you're against this sit at home. Why are you giving? The hour and the time for sit at home have not come. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself issued, he gave the leadership order, say, any day I am appearing in court, there must be sit at home. Any day, anything in Aso Rock is coming to Biafraland, there must be sit at home. And if there is any other reason, why IPOB should get in sit at home again, then the reason will be, first of all, explain to Biafrans. Before you give order, you get meet ndị nwe obodo, meet ndị nwe obodo, you meet the Iyo nation. Enwere Iyo men. Nya ị nọrụ na Finland, gbacha mkpụrụ mmiri, selling their hem tinyelie. Ịmapụta because you may enter channel 1, channel 2. Ibido nyewe Biafrans order, ka Biafrans take order from you now. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu kwuo eginwe kwuo obi. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu nye order, you counter the order. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu see, this is what my people will do. You can't anya itogon odibo kanya ukwu. Odibo kanya ukwu. Now the challenge is there. I saw Ono Wibo tell you one, you are not an IPOB. Ono Wibo is one of your followers. This sit at home have exposed you. We warned you.
There is nothing like sit at home. Everybody's going about their normal business.
Everybody is moving about.
IPOB did not put any sit at home, and there is no sit at home in Biafraland. You can see.
In all honesty, my man is in your nation. You know that many people are working in your nation.
You can see it.
If that is for Abba. That is for area. Unafuria, Abia State. Where is the sit at home taking place? Do you know that Nandi Igbo may allow this thing, Noah, known as Finland, Zuzoya, Udeleya Potanu with the 2 boys, sure, shaking a talking, sit at home for Buhari then. We will now sit at home, right? And you know what? No. Okay, I'm going to put ask him in the absence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Who is now king of jungle, claiming king of jungle. In the absence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he go to Mpi is now claiming to be king of jungle. In 2019, where are you? You were busy eating yam with Ike Kweremadu. In 2018, where were you? You are busy chopping yam with Ike Kweremadu. until ndị IPOB were aka ntị kpụpụ gị dị ji ọkụ n'ọnụ. Ndị IPOB were aka ntị kpuchie gị na ike kwere mmadụ eze ji mmanụ kpụpụnye gị obele sensị n'isi, ịghọta na mmanya atụbago gị. If not the slap of IPOB, ịma ihe wụ freedom. If not with the slap IPOB mmalụ unu na ili iji Germany, ọ bụrụ na IPOB ejiri aka ntị wee mapụ gị ji mmanụ n'ọnụ gị nwa njọkụ, ịma ihe wụ freedom. Do you know what is freedom? Now let us go to Anambra State. Ka anyị gaa na Anambra. Let's go to Anambra. This is Anambra. Let us go to Anambra. Now,
all right, good morning. Good morning, friends of Biafra and lovers of freedom all over the world. My name is Okedna Chichi Debere. Linking to you live update.
Like I said, it's interactive.
In case you are.
Let us pick this call. Greetings from here.
Hello,
Ndewo nwa Chineke. Iwu autopilot ka iwu auto bingo ka iwu IPOB Biafran. Okay, ka nke autopilot ndị na-agba mkpụrụ mmiri, ndị dị addicted to mkpụrụ mmiri, the people that are being controlled by Ndewo. Go ahead nwa Chineke. Go ahead. Go ahead, nwa Chineke. The word is listening. Ọmali ihe alụ na street na.
Ofilu na Europe. Mmejeburu that boy na that Finland. Ọ nọ ya na-ezuzu ụmụnne ya na-ata ọ na-esi esi. Nwannudo dere gị mụ na watch your program.
Ndewo nwa Chineke. Ndewo. Daalụ rinne. I challenge any autopilot to call. This today is free for them. They are allowed to come in. Let them. I will paste the link in case they want to come in to tell us the reason why they are taking mkpụrụ mmiri and the reason why they are making caricature of their family and their children in the name of say they are fighting whatever. Nkechi, tell me whom to block and I will block the person. No time to waste. If you are mkpụrụ mmiri, you come here block again if you comment rubbish without evidence. Hi, Odogwu nwoke, ndewo.
My brother.
Ndewo.
Ọ ga-adịrị gị na mma onye ọma, ọ ga-adịrị gị na mma. Nwa Chineke ka ịhụ.
Ndewo nwa
Chineke na mma. Dịrị gị na ezinụlọ gị na mma. Dịrị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na mma. Dịrị DOS na mma.
Ise.
Dịrị all the whole principal officers na mma and all the whole Biafrans. So Maazị Nnamdi Kanu n'azụ. Ọ ga-adịrị ụnụ na mma.
Ise.
Dịkwara mụ na onwe m na mma.
Ise.
Because dịrị ụmụ ESN na mma ha na n'olu.
Ise.
Maazị all your brothers CP.
Ndewo Maazị CP.
Yes, onye si na ngwa adịghị ire ya kanye ya n'anya. So let me tell you, I want him to look about that my brother for right now. Like all here to look Samalepa said on in Europe. Yeah. I want to put it for Bruno. Onye ọbụla hụrụ Samalepa na Europe kutuwe iche na Finland. Ijeba got Samalepa to go to Samalepa that na listen. He's dealing with ndị Igbo. He's dealing listen. This guy, man, people are able a lot of our people. Couple with him called Ebu. Sabanepa Allah, Sabanepa Allah, then I'll maybe consider what's a certain thing. Papa, I know what I'm going to get correct. I know okay, we now look at what I know here. Then we are so got okay, huh? Mazi, this guy no Patana social media on our way. That is all. Ego Devu Mahi na-enye ya agwala. Ịghọta mgbe Devu Mahi ka aka the PM for president. Devu Mahi was sponsoring this guy. Devu Mahi was giving ike for mmadụ. But since the Fulani Bravo for my all because you kidnapping, kidnap, and thereby it is more. Do you know that someone ever I on that oath? Even I know we have people can I just never put the pay. Do you know that someone ever the business of people have kidnapped poor people? After you will this here fundraising. Fundraising after had the really happy to know so fundraising then how allow you kidnap our people, how kidnap our people, how over 10 million, 5 million. Someone ever going to kidnap in our land. After hearing that now, and be life and direct. You hear his voice in them, but I think for video and now.
Yes, now. Yes, now silence and the small and the chisum and the small.
You know that voice. That is why in they say all the market leaders on your bring you no flyer. Onu juwa yo number IPO you know just have to say na
yes na check in minute coded file you can block one.
You matter how one by one. And the couple of you you also got the yen to get the what na your first time ya because she will immediately. I don't have the name. Call it immediately. Onu warrior kochaya ya 2 weeks when you
simple.
We are not going to tolerate any criminal in Biafraland. Biafraland must be criminally free.
Exactly.
Someone around. You are young, that let this guy to reform militia. Militia say that challenge you as a number kind of one, but I am putting here now. I'm here from here. Listen, let this guy his number one goal. Ought to reform. That challenge you as a number kind of mama. That is all. He will only sit at home. Or you order till for ya. Because more people.
Mazgawaniru. Benyan can make it short, Mazi, because others we can come in. The link is there on comment section. The link is there.
The media warriors are in your flyer. Naked people. On the ground, naked people flyer. Nime village, you know, can the market. I demand the wire smartphone. On a jet, but I will go up to retire and then the wine. Because someone there bad they got somebody I know over there threatening our own people, they threatening people. Now, for the first people. But at the machine, I got over the voice, I got be for someone I let bombs in those boys.
They were watching again. Ndewo. Pascal, Anthony, your network is not connecting here. That is what is written here. Or they are connecting. What is the network, please? We have another caller on the WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp. The video you are watching on the screen is on the chat. Anambra State, I mean. Ndewo, go ahead. Exactly. Imagine.
In your to the whole nation called Biafra. Who can't buy now? One bingo, a reserve.
One bingo.
Who is someone else? And I Nigeria government literally there's a way good behavior. You know that. On this way, now it's very simple. Anybody any market leader, anybody as long as a may fall sit at home. Now for order from our HOD must our DOS. You will have a 4 seat at home from Tamale Prima.
Simple. Simple.
It's one side and full of region that we. I'm all moved down and you know, only over there, they make senior pilot or Tamoneta. Why don't you know the only at the one side and full of region that we? I will write
What an insolence.
Don't worry, you will see how we are going to sleep.
No, you can click the link. You must not call on phone. Click the link. I dropped the link. I didn't see any person. Stop disturbing the. Click the link as an autopilot. Click the link because I will not entertain any autopilot on a phone. Once you autopilot, you must click the link and come. Let the world see your face. Greetings from here.
Hello.
Greetings from here.
I just wanted to talk to you, MAP. I'm not able to listen.
Tell us your name first. Introduce yourself.
I can never.
Introduce yourself.
I can never be autopilot. I can never be.
Okay.
Morning. How are you?
I'm good. You have 2 minutes.
You are doing great. You are doing great.
At this junction, before you don't rig a makis in all. At this point, any person may auto not before getting a pilot to co-pilot to their spirit, ancestors. We have crossed the Rubicon. If we cannot deal with these infiltrators, the language we must speak the same way we are treating Fulani is the same way we are going to treat them, so that they will understand that the quest for freedom is not a joke.
That thing I don't want to call it. It's a fool. It's a fool. Yes. Yes.
Go ahead.
So keep on doing what you are doing. You are really hitting the hammer on the head. After today, that idiot will think twice, and the people who are following him, who are even more foolish than him, will now sit down and reflect and think and realize what they want to do
bring it
to their people. Keep it on, my brother.
I dropped the link. I have not seen any autopilot to come in. I thought they said that I would say,
hello?
Go ahead, make it snappy.
Yeah, good evening.
Good afternoon from here.
Okay. If we're going to go see
exactly.
So young American one the Umoko can follow Gumicho no way to Gumigame. Imagine go since your name is at home Monday must continue. And I'm going on your broken issue, they sit at home, no one on what I gave you a bit. I know usually. If we're going to start, they're going to cast about massacre sit at home. That time, they're going to cast about massacre sit at home. Macanana Goffa. No one any right to issue orders to Biafrans. I know usually. Even you were on the against Mazin now, they can and on the against IQB from the beginning since last year. If you are afraid to answer a terrorist, you must step aside. I is a terrorist. Can Nigeria government free a terrorist?
And the guy left, and the guy left.
So yeah, what do if you are not ready to answer a terrorist, you must step aside. You want to ticket. This is last year. In fact, you want to work prescribed IQB international. Man, if I need a walk, Rosalia, a man only go. Oh, I'm watching all the Benjamin Manhugo. I'm back to go here. I'm only going to check. I'm not know you go Benjamin Manhugo Nabro. And all of them will use to believe all the member on our school, and no one and we as a commander. Not in a way of no, was you see who more Coconulia.
Exactly.
We sympathize now. Only a little man and only our commanders also see a culture. Okay, now, you can't go. Imana nowhere. This thing will be with the lobo aqua. Some aqua, this aqua, na if I need your force, na man, the can is discharged and acquitted. Na take over. Only nearly the aqua of Malami. Oh, Onya, Babagoma, and the Canamba. I am a Zoka, a more daily court order. Or when they come the program about that one. Or you make program about that one. And the Ojan who put our Malami Balia. As in, or what I bet is acquitted here. Oh, it was fight if I need to open on where I quitted the other. So, no, I don't make that continue to me. I want them can be for one year series. And you are queen. Chineke na-eme ebele na ESN non grande. Onye ọbụla apụtala ibulu ebe meili akụtu onye a.
Simple as that.
Market leaders order. Onye ọbụla inye flyers. Mudo onye a na onye bụ criminal. Because na ndị anyị na-anya bụ ifụkwanụ ka ha ji eme agba ebe na Anambra State taa. And onye na-anya atịrịsasị na ịchọ a na-esi n'ụlọ ama mma wepụba n'ilo ịka na ibido na abụ ụlọ wee mebe n'ife a wee medigbo na wee mere onye ibugoro bisi bịa anya wụda na ọ na-azọ nke ọ dịsịrọ ya steeti ndị ọzọ amụrụ m ihe na-eme onye a andị onye zitere ezite a na-agwa ndị ọ na-ekele emu na onye anya na fight for Biafra okenye Biafra ga-abịa in something days o nwebere emepe gosiri gị na aka esitere ahụtara m ndị a na-efolie Biafra na-abịa na ebe achọkwa m ka ọ bịa o mana anyị a na-ene n'anya na-emechiri isi ara mara ụtọ nsị so otu ọ na-eme na anyị kwesịrị ịma ọ na-abịa eziokwu ma ọ na-ọdị abịa in that days ọ bụrụ na ọma bịa na ọ ga-abịa mana in those days o tinyere unu na ọkụ nwere aka unu nwere ihe onye ahụ debere onwe otu ọ na mbụ that day na ọ ya asị na Biafra ga-abịa ihe ọ zọrọ bụ ka o si osi kat home onye nwere strategy na-abịa sit at home na-azụ ka otinye ụmụnna anyị na nsogbu mbọchị ọbụla otu ele sit at home e ga-egbu mmadụ and owotara na adị emi obe nwoke oke na-efonye nyanwa mere sit at home Monday ka ha esi nwe since o ji wee tiri sit at home nwego nke mere obe nwoke oke na-efolo this idiot aka ya ebiti ya one day nke a bịaba na njedebe mụrụ sit at home a ga-eme obe ọma eligide onye adịghị adịsị Maazị Nnamdị Ka na-aga nsogbu sit at home mana mgbe ọbụla o chetu ime ọ na-eketa ya ekwuru tita Maazị Nnamdị Ka na ebe a ka o tie ya
mma kpọchi o nwere anọ m na meeting na mma kpọchi
so nwere mmanụ tim ege ntụsị nọ ka ndị ụka na-etinye ha na onwere ihe onye ahụ
mma kpọchi anọ na meeting na mma kpọchi
polisi ala na Biafran polisi Biafra dịsen bụ ndele ndị nke a niile na ọdịgo ịnọda n'ọdị na-ekwu elu bụ ọnya
ndewo maazị ndewo ka anyị nụ onwere nwanne anyị nwoke nọ na studio ka anyị nụ from him. Ndewo.
Hello.
Welcome to the program. Chukwu keluo Frank.
M ga-akpọchie ya nọ na meeting na m akpọchie gị.
Kedu onye na-ekwu nke ahụ?
M akpọchie ya.
Frank.
M akpọchie Edo.
Ị nọ kọngwa na ọmụwa ka ị na-agwa?
Maazị, good afternoon.
Ndewo.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Hello, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. The world is watching you. Say something.
Hello.
Go ahead and introduce yourself. On he gets in another device into he get one other device into you will not listen. Listen direct from where you are talking, please. Go direct. The world is watching you.
Somebody is disturbing me on phone. That is my problem now.
You got the agawa then just sort what the person out. Welcome guy you left. It's an ina me fe diagoshi in anachuma and a hook up here. Guy you left Biko. You know, at the live program, thousands of people now watching. What the kind of sense be here? Now what for you? We have Prince Sexton Moses. Go ahead. Introduce yourself. Moses, Prince Sexton Moses, go ahead. The floor is yours. I think he's not ready to. We are time maybe before you come on a live program, you must be prepared and you must concentrate on what is going on. You don't come to program and be listening to other things. We have a caller on WhatsApp. Turn down your listening device, please.
Good morning. Yeah, from America.
Chimezie, go ahead. Gabaniru, we are listening.
Okay. I didn't actually got this little cockroach in
of freedom. Good morning, viewers all over the world.
We'll capture him alive. I got captured. I will go Methuselah. We'll put guys together. Those secret movements, they be ready to move from Italy, from Germany, from Spain. My other brother in Spain. Now I come near to Spain. More in the US. I'm more than volunteer. We have to put some important men together, not too much. 5 from all these countries, everywhere. 5. I got movement. I just move money, talk money, no move. Also, ya very active. There is an IPO to change go. About ticket, the meet here, I capture and Diamo. Only I need dream. The thing I need to show people the also so can you change the direction of this movement now? All the very important.
Exactly.
Reach everybody. Put the men together. I'm part of it. We'll just make a move. And to that point, somebody talk and may move. What I can influence your mayor. I need to go too much. And there is only cockroach at all. Any cockroach, also in Northern Africa, a woman a meat taggy, a Europe, a meat taggy, and we in a minute, and we refer a minute. Where they can go away for them and I plan to see if I want to this plan here, carry Israel in there, so I put the things together. It's doing now. Many know thank you.
Ndewo. Ka anyị gaa n'Enugu, ka anyị gaa fụ ihe na-eme n'Enugu. Anyị ejego Aba. Okay, nke a bụ Ọnịcha. Ka anyị nugodu from these people first.
All right, good morning. Good morning, friends of Biafra and lovers of freedom all over the world. My name is Okedna Chichi Debere, bringing to you live update. In case you are wondering how Biafraland looks like, this morning, the 9th of December 2022. You need to watch this video very quickly. You need to watch this video and share this video so that it will go viral for the world to see that there is no sit at home anywhere in Biafraland. Somebody cannot, after taking some hard substance, come out on his social media handles and begin to issue orders that are against the interests of the Biafran people, orders that are against the interests of our people. This is unacceptable. As you can see, everybody is going about their normal business. There is no harassment anywhere. You need to share this video very quickly. This is Memmarket Onitsha. This morning, the 9th of December 2022. As you can see for yourself, economic activities are booming. People are going about their normal businesses, as you can see in this video. It's a live video, as you can see. Share it very widely. Share it very widely, you can see. Everybody is going about their normal business. There is no sit at home anywhere in Biafraland.
I will tell them, if they burn you well, come out and enforce it. Let us see.
You cannot sit at the comfort of your zone in Finland and be issuing order. Issuing non-existing 5-day sit at home. For what? Is it for Eba? Is it for Gary? Is it for what? As you can see, people are going about their normal businesses. Share this video very widely, share it, so that the world may see. This is Mem Market, Onitsha. This is Mem Market, Onitsha. As you can see, economic activities, everybody is going about their normal business. There is no any form of harassment anywhere, and there is no sit at home anywhere in Biafraland.
Thank you.
Share this video very quickly. Share this video, so that people may know.
We have a caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp, go ahead.
Yeah, we there here.
We did Kakaraka.
We can't continue like this, you know. But when you see it, it's one of the things we find in the struggle anyway.
Yes.
So we can't continue this way.
Where is the Vito Koro?
Because there are two things. It's not him that is the problem. It's not him at all. There are people that send him, he's working with. Just like some people will say, when did this person become more righteous than Pope? He started talking about Biafra with 2009, ending of 2019 to 2020. So now you love the whole Biafra, love Mazen Nadekan more than any other person. Every other person who has been dealing with this man, they are corrupt. You are the only one righteous.
Exactly.
Which means you are the Judas Iscariot. You are the Judas Iscariot, because when you look at it, there are two things this guy wants to do. Two things. Number one, today, the people that send him want to test his power.
Yes.
Testing his power, if people have sat at home today, he has made the power of Mazen Nadekano impotent. Mazen Nadekano has become useless. This is the reason why they send him to put up sit at home 5 days. Because if you want to say, like anytime they want you to sit at home, well, then they want to say, oh, you are sitting at home, but because of we are going to observe sit at home because of the people that died, our hero and heroine. There's a reason for that. When they want to talk about sit at home on Monday, they say sit at home because we want to know where our leader is. We want our leader to come to court. Remember when DOS put this sit at home, Nigerian government, they refuse to bring our leader to court. They don't want us to see our leader, and that was the reason DOS put this sit at home. So that was the reason you must put something. These 5 days, what was his reason? He just wants to test his power. He wants to test his propriety, and he wants to make Mazen Nadekan impotent. But our people are wise. Our people are wise. And DOS too is wise. So now we can't continue on this issue. We cannot continue. We cannot continue pushing us backwards. So, like I said before, that anybody that thinks he has power, those people that is giving money, whatever money they gave you, by the time they put you tired over the we are outside, it doesn't matter. As you are stupid, you are going to receive jungle service, jungle justice. Because nobody is going to, because when they take you to police, you are working with police, we are not interested. So if you come out to disturb our people, because you cannot destroy people that you want to govern. So when you kill all of them, who are you going to govern?
Exactly.
When you destroy, so anybody that dies today, or they shoot anybody today, because of this is because Simon, this stupid guy, I don't even want to call his name, this stupid nonsense guy that we don't even know his real name. We don't know whether it's Ifeanyi Njoku or his
real name is Ifeanyi Njoku.
So because he has been killing people, but today it's really obvious. Any recorded of death is upon his head. And all the people that are showing their faces on his wall, because there are people who are shouting for him, who are saying 5 days woto. You must sit at home. If you come out with your head, you know. I don't know how they speak it in Igbo. What an was no. So when you are coming out to speak and to threaten your people, so any death being recorded today, even if it's one, because one death of a Biafra worth million. Just like in the program of Methuselah said, is the life of any Biafra, is the life of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu more than the life of any other Biafra? No. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot tell you to go and kill somebody for him to live. No, he can't do that. So that's why he told you that he's not sit at home. He's not supporting them to sit at home because he knows that time to sit at home is the time for them to commit crime. Because they want to, they want the Fulani to come in. That's why this guy says 5 days sit at home of our people. He just wants, they bought him to put on this sit at home for 5 days so that they will bring in something into Biafraland. And bring in those things they want to bring in. The Fulani will just come into our land. So anybody among them that thinks that he's so powerful, he wants to receive fire because fire they're going to use to burn you.
Exactly.
Fire is what they're going to use to burn you. So when you are coming out with God, even that gun is not going to save you. Because ESL is all over that being distributed everywhere. So when you think you are so smart, you think want to carry gun and come and harass people, you come up with that gun, just you know that what is waiting for you. Fire is waiting for you on your neck. Fire is waiting for you on your neck. And you are going to go and meet your ancestors today. And when you meet them and see Juku will even flog you more in that place,
anywhere.
He's going to beat you more. Because you can't say you have suffered enough. People have suffered enough. We want to put our people, all these people that are talking, some of them are in abroad. They might send money to their people. They might send money to their people to be eating food. So the other people that don't have people in Biafraland who are not in abroad, who are going to send money to them? Who are going to send money to them? Some of them, they come to market and get what they're eating in a day. So before you are put into this kind of suffering, you must tell them the reason why you are doing it. But
exactly.
You don't have any reason. You don't want. You just want to test your power. You just want to make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu useless. You just want to. You just want them to keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still living today and the lawyers are going, they were able to get 2 days in a week to visit it because of IPOB. Because of IPOB.
Exactly.
Because of IPOB leadership, they know that irrespective of that it is inside the prison, there is something like IPOB leadership, men of honor and the women of honor, women
exactly.
and men of integrity.
Exactly.
So that's why you know they were able to secure those 2 days of visitation. So you want that you just want the one woman that they come to become irrelevant. You animal, you just want work out there go idiot. Today when I call somebody in their channel,
my sister
say that I should go to his Twitter. I went to his Twitter. He was lying there.
My sister, in case you are worrying, or my sister, sorry to interrupt you. Let me read what Abraham John Chukwuebuka wrote here, and this is very good. And this is the exactly what the reason the sit at home was made. The 5 days sit at home lockdown ordered by autopilot is a litmus test to ascertain, if the federal government of Nigeria has successfully hijacked IPOB. This for sick experiment would determine IPOB and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu fate in no distance time. This is the last option of the federal government to stopping Biafra. Federal government intention is to hijack IPOB via a realistic autopiloted DSS-sponsored provocateurs. As expected, Biafrans are proving that they know who to follow. They know who is speaking, defending, and fighting for them. Biafrans are proving by. Now, what our brother wrote here is 100% correct. This is a test to know if they have successfully hijacked IPOB, so that when the Biafrans foolishly, ignorantly followed him, and they can kill Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and Simon will go and hide. The next thing, he will become like Wazirike, talk about Biafra once in a year. And the people, everybody will remain, oh, I wish we know. We for listen to DS. I wish, which can never come first. It will always come last. So I want our people to understand that.
Okay, continue.
I want our people to understand that. That is why I pinned this comment, so that people will know. He is just testing his power to know the level of damage he have caused, to know how he have deceived the people, to know if you have totally converted them. But all of a sudden, Biafran proved to him that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not say he should give order. Mazi said listen. There is different from listening and taking order. Mazi, in his word, said, listen to Gumi of Idu, listen to Omote Biafra, listen to Prince Darlington, listen to Akunafe Togala, listen to the other useless imbecile, Uwasofa, listen to all this, some of all these bingos that have deviated today, and most of the IPOB had cause. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu mentioned them, including the Yoruba outstanding media warrior, in the person of Mayogu, not the other imbecile called the Koiki that don't know his left from right. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu recommended the Mayogu general. Now, in that video, Mazi say, take order from Mazi Chike Edoziem. Anything Chike Edoziem says goes. Anything Chike Edoziem, if Chike Edoziem tell you are gone, you are gone. This is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But the stupidity of some of our people don't know the difference between listening and order. They don't know. Like, you can listen to me, but I can't give you order. So if you imagine, imagine Omote Biafra to come out today and say we are having 10 days sit at home. And he played the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu where he said, listen to Omote Biafra. And he played the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when he was announcing the sit at home in the remembrance of our Heroes Day. Then you should go and follow such order. No, of course, use your brain before they use them for you. Thank you, my sister. Go ahead and round it up.
Yeah, what I'm saying, if you look at what the person write, the right of you and what I'm speaking, that the same. So the plan today is the highest test so far. And that's why overnight, I must tell you, Mark, let me tell you, overnight, I didn't sleep. I didn't sleep. Because I know that today, yes, I know that they have put everything into place, but at least let the day come, then you know the outcome of the day. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, today is just like it's just like the day that judging Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for let me say, for firing squad, whether they are going to kill him or not. That is today. Maybe the Biafra doesn't, they don't know. Maybe they don't know. They don't know what happened today. They don't know what happened today. If Biafra, if this foolish guy through Nigeria, the whatever they have sent to him, Biafra have successfully sat down today, that will be the end of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
No two ways about it.
I tell you truth.
No two ways about it.
And today will be the end of IPOB. So, because he doesn't have shame, irrespective of he has failed, he went to his war. He still put up nonsense pictures. Nonsense picture, old pictures. You can see Biafra taking video. No. It was the old picture he put on his wall because it's so shameless to tell that this is the sit at home. This is the sit at home of today in his Twitter. So, and the only thing I can say, I thank Biafra and I thank BOS, I thank ESN.
Thank you, my sister. Thank you.
Thank everybody. And I'm telling everybody, download IPOB Community Radio. So you will be able to get informative message. So you don't need to listen to all these bloggers because this Perima is a blogger. He's a blogger. Look, he's a hungry man.
Exactly.
He's saying that he's going to sit at home for 5 days. In Europe, you can sit at home 5 days and they will still pay you your money. It's after a week, you can go and get a doctor's report that you are sick. And you can still say you are sick for a month, they will still pay you. So he should stop deceiving you guys. He's sitting at home if he's working at all, because I don't think he's working, but if he's working at all, if he says he's sitting at home 5 days, he's lying because he's still going to receive his money. So I thank all of you. He's a criminal and a 419, and God has exposed him. You know, he's shameless.
Thank
and
you.
The people who are following him, they are really shameless as well. But what I'm telling them is that anybody that is supporting him and showing his faces on his platform, they will start with you. They will start with you. Don't bother yourself whether you are in Europe, because you can't go to Biafraland and kill people and stay in Europe and your family will stay. No, it's not going to be possible. Life of any Biafra matters. Even if it's a beggar on the street, it matters. A cripple matters. So far, the person is a Biafra. Any life of any Biafra that's been lost today, all of you are going to pay with your blood and the blood of your family. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, everybody. May God bless all the true Biafrans. We continue moving. God bless Martin and the Kano and DOS. Thank you, Mark.
Ndewo, you have spoken well. Welcome to the program. Mazi Metusela Nwanne Mekisedek.
Correct, man. I hope my voice is coming out very clearly.
Loud and clear. Big masquerade.
I'll just they play the show. That's the name. It's not a big thing for us because we already know the outcome. Just to try to manage to convert the mumu. You know, sometimes it's very, very hard to talk to the gullible ones. Sometimes their redemption will come from the person they are following. Like I said, whoever that push this guy to talk about 5 days sit at home, if we know the person, we need to buy a cold bottle of beer for the person and thank him a lot. If it is possible, at all Thanksgiving, because without this now, some of their mugu, some of their foolish followers will not understand the game that is going on. Like our sister rightly said, and I made that statement in my own program, sometimes in Europe here, and I believe it's like that also in Italy and in America, if you are working and you tell their company or whoever that is working for that you are sick, all you need to go is to go to the doctor. The doctor will give you a letter to say you are sick. Doctor don't need to, there is not African mentality where the doctor want to come and prove, begin to run test on you to know whether you are sick or not. No. If you open up and tell the doctor, I am sick, I want a letter for 5 days, the doctor will give it to you and they are going to pay you that money. So these are the things that our people at home may not know. When they hear that the criminal say he will be at home at the same time, if he is working, like our sister said, he will just go and collect excuse and be receiving his salary and tell the mugu that he's at home, to show example that he's sitting at home. There's no two ways to overflog issues. I thank our brothers in various states today, Aba, precisely Onitsha, Imo State, so many of them. And at least the banks are open, the schools, the children are going to school. In fact, people troop out today as if they whistle for them to come out. And that is to tell you that we have already conquered fear. They think that they will threaten our people with death, that they will be inside because you say you're going to kill them if they come out. Now, people now troop out and ask you, come and do your worst. how many bullets you have. Highest, if you kill one person, they will mob you down, and set you ablaze. And like I said, I'm still putting my ears on ground. That's my job today, to know whether they kill anybody somewhere. We are going to start it with the followers. Somebody like Chiamaka Jere, his contact is known. The compound is known. Everybody in his compound is known, so that they know how it feels to lose somebody in the name of your enforcing sit at home. I made this statement in my platform. I'm going to repeat it again. No life is more lesser than each other. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu life matter. The life of also Biafrans also matter. And the reason why many people are following Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to this, because he put even their life first before himself. Because had he been, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is so careless. The time they lost their parents, he would have used annoyance and carelessness to send us to go outside and begin to do to give action, like they always cry. But he know that it is good to plan. It is good to plan. And that on that planning stage we are. We are trying to educate our people. What happened today is like a blessing in disguise. And many of you will be looking at the picture of the criminal in Finland. He's not the one doing these things. Some of you don't know what is going on. Some of you will be crying. Let's go to Finland. He's not the one. He's just only a picture. The people that are sponsoring him, they are huge. And they are so surprising and shocking that upon the support given to this guy, upon the, the erat they post to them and begin to comment and, boasting of his followers, still, they can't do anything in this struggle. And then they begin to know that when they tell you that this struggle, what is pushing it, I don't think you can explain it. So I want to encourage you, Paul Achebe, trying to continue exposing these shenanigans. And sometimes some of them will be telling us why are we giving this guy relevance? Why are we are not making him relevant. He can become stupid out of relevancy. And I bet you he will always have his way out or on his mumu. Today he might come out and tell them that the people that he saw going out, they are from Togo, that the pictures or videos they are circulating today in Biafraland. They will tell you it's in a Kafanchan, or maybe this picture is something that happened in Guinea. And some of them will still swallow it. But we know that those that are working with him are those that want this Biafra struggle to go down. And I just have a message for those that are doing obedient. Some of them are now hailing us. Some of them are thanking us. I just want to tell you, don't thank us. We are not with you. What we are doing is what we're supposed to do. We are not against this sit at home because of the election or because it's going to cripple the election in Biafraland. No, we are not after that. The only question we are asking, why we are against it, is that whether you do sit at home, what we care is the outcome. What is the reason of your sit at home? That's the question we ask. What are you going to achieve at the end of it? Because the end justifies the means. Tell us why. If it is to sit at home 100 days, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will come out. It's not hard. All of us will go eat and begin to sit at home. But we have asked questions. Sometimes I ask for a debate. Come out. Let us debate. Because most of the country you see today that developed, it is through debating. Bring that your issue. The thing that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will sit at home, so that we know that he will come out. Tell us how you are going to use it to bring Mazen Nnamdi Kanu out. Tell us how you are going to use it to get Biafra. We can't suffocate those that are championing this struggle. We can't suffocate our parents at home who have been encouraging us to continue with what we are doing. So you want to frustrate them in the name of a crippling economy. Which economy do you have? Obiano today, many of you know, immediately Obiano dropped from governorship of Anambra State. He ran away. That same day, he ran away. If that economy is so important to him, why is he running away? Because the economy is working and he's running away. So many of the politicians, their investment is not even in Biafra land. Some of them in Western world, some of them in Lagos, in Abuja. They don't give a shit. Many of them have a house. You will see governor house in Abuja. He's the governor of Imo State, but he have a governor house in Lagos. So their investment is not even in our place. And you are suffocating those that are encouraging you, those that are supporting you. You don't care for them. Okay, you tell them to sit at home for 5 days. Do you provide anything for them? At least palliative. Nigerian government is even more merciful than this autopilot to do infiltrators. At least Nigerian government providing them. At least let us start from there. They don't nothing. They provide nothing. They're nothing. So these people need to hunt down. I have been saying it, and I know why I'm keeping quiet over it. But what happened today, like I said, I love it. I love it. It's going to test our resolve. And I don't know how we'll have been that Biafra land is landlocked today. It will be a slap on the face of this leadership. It will be a slap on the face of the struggle. Like our sister said, I agree with her. It will be a degrading spirit on even Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will be degraded to nothing. In other words, somebody have taken over from him who can speak what Biafra will hear. So that glory, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu still retain it. And we are his followers. I can't begin to do more than I'm supposed to do. Any day, what IPOB is doing, I don't like it. I will create my own platform. From there, I can give 100 days sit at home. I know that I'm not using the name of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, who is still in detention. So, my brother, continue with what you are doing. I just want to put my voice. I hail you and those that are working. I say all hail Biafra from the man of the city.
Ndewo nwa Chineke, ndewo for your wonderful expose. You have said it all. Thank you very much. You have done a marvelous work. And like you said, Onion went to Nyanolo. And let me re-echo what he just said. If any person lost his or her life today, those of you that is parenting or calling for this sit at home, or most especially people like the house pet, or aka Osino Konkwo, Sister Chiamaka Ajari, we will start with your family members. You are from Olu, you are from the same place. You also come from the same place. The one that was in Austria called the Innocent Dimpa, known as we know your history, age, everything. So we know once any person, even a madman, stray bullet hit him, your family will go down for it. A wheelbarrow pusher, something happened to him because of this thing, your family will understand how painful it is to bury people, so that you will not think you are still fighting a social media freedom fighting. Are there amazing social media? For Ifeanyi Njoku, whom his sister married to one useless policeman and they are living in Lagos, we know everything. When the time comes, a malo that now you are in Finland, the pain can also pass. Send the pain from Nigeria to you, so that next time, before you open your smelling dirty mouth to threaten people's life, you will know that you have a family. You will know that you have a relative. We will not give that kind silence to you people, because you people are worse than Udele. I prefer Udele than this idiot called Simon Ekpa, because Udele come out to show that he is your enemy. Fight me. But this one is telling you I am your friend and is killing you. So let him know. Let us go to Enugu and drop and see what is happening in Enugu. This video is in Enugu.
Bus stop. If you see there's a lot of movement. People are going their normal business. You can see it. Today is Friday, 9th of December 2022. A lot of movement. You can see it by yourself. Nothing like sit at home. Nothing like sit at home. You see it. You see this is a WTC bus stop, Enugu. You can see it by yourself.
Good afternoon from here. Caller on signal.
From Biafraland.
Ndewo. You are calling from Biafraland.
Main market. Nothing like sit at home. We don't observe anything like sit at home here.
Okay.
And everywhere is busy. School children.
Hold on, I will call you back.
Hello?
Go ahead, caller on signal.
So I'm not advise Malami to join with the instructors because they have failed.
Exactly.
All their plans today have failed them. And I'm making the DDS because they are wise and they know what the people want.
Exactly.
So everything we are equal to the task. So I'm making all the media warriors. Thank you. So here my sister, Abraham, somebody person in ebook tell. Oh, true. Yeah, just start to test our capacity and what we can do. But today, I'm going to go against them. So Dalum, I'm making Dalum too much. God bless you all.
Very simple. Like you just rightly said, if they know the money they give to him, let them go and collect their money back because they have already failed. You can't destroy IPOB. I have shown you what is happening in Enugu. This is happening in Enugu.
Good morning, Omuchineke. Yes,
Hello. Hello. Welcome to the program.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Go ahead.
All right. I'm very, very happy seeing what happened today in Biafraland.
Exactly.
I'm so very glad because I think our people are beginning to reason like real people that have wisdom and understanding.
Exactly.
You see, it's just a pity for those who are still following that thing in Finland. Very, very is a pity because somebody has already, he has shown from every indication what he's doing. It's so obvious to everybody except those who doesn't want to see it. This guy came, he impersonated everything of IPOB. He impersonated his the ESN. He changed his name from Simon Ekma to ESN. His the DOS to autopilot. Everything that has to do with IPOB. This guy has practically impersonated everything, and yet our people are so ignorant, so blinded to follow that guy. Now, and our people are not asking questions. What happened to all the promises, all the things you have been saying you are going to do? All the whole thing you've been saying, why are you not bringing it to pass? We are still watching for the days he has declared for Biafra to come. I don't know why our people, I don't know whether it's because of poverty or because of, I don't really know why our people will be so blinded to follow such a person. You don't need to listen to someone's word. Just listen to the action. You just see the action. When somebody tells you something and the thing does not correspond with his action, you know that this person is false, it's fake. All that this guy is doing is to implicate Mazin Mandikanu so that they can jail him or kill him.
Exactly.
And our people are not getting it. That is all he's doing. He's fixing this sit at home for 5 days. For what? Every day here, people are contacting us to send help to them in Nigeria. And this guy have the guts to put 5 days sit at home. What madness? And people are still considering it. Considering what? He's only trying to see all that this guy is out for is just to take power from Nnamdi Kanu and to destroy IPOB. That's all he's doing. That's all this guy is doing. And our people should know that. This Simon Ekpa is an instrument of our enemies to make sure they destabilize Biafra and destroy IPOB. Because without IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu cannot come out. Now people should know this. So they should stop supporting him. What is he doing with all the fundraising he's doing? What is he doing with it? He's sponsoring criminals in our... Even to go to Southeast now, it's so difficult. We are so scared. Our people should stop listening to that guy. That guy is Satan. It's just Satan. Our people should stop listening to him.
Exactly.
That guy, he hates Nnamdi Kanu. He hates him. A man that can go against Nnamdi Kanu's wife. You go against DOS. You impersonate ESN. You create your own media warriors. You impersonate everything. What else does our people need to know or to see to know that this guy is an enemy of IPOB? It's so sad. Very, very sad. I'm so happy for our people that are beginning to know that this guy does not represent Biafra. He doesn't represent...
He is evil.
Nnamdi Kanu is a good man. And I'm happy for our people for complying to the instruction of DOS. And they must continue that way if we must get Biafra. These guys They don't wish us well. I tell you, they don't wish us well. And we must not play with that. We must not play with that with kid gloves. No. We should fish him out wherever he is and discipline him.
Exactly.
I don't want to say more than that, but I want to thank our people for hearkening to all that the IPOB, BOS, they are saying. I'm really so glad what I'm seeing. I'm so happy. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Dalu, I really appreciate it. Our people are waking up and our people knows what they want. Our people can easily detect a criminal and they have detected him as a criminal. And from now, he will see he's really done for because you cannot mess with our people. How can you be playing game with the brain of our people? How? What give you the impetus, the temerity to be scanning our people in a broad daylight, and you will be claiming you are fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? We claim my sister Dalorin. God bless you for this your wonderful contribution. I really appreciate.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, the second thing I want to ask, Kanu Ntakanu with Master Profit and the bag of Master Profit kept in house. Now that IPOB is battling what you people created, where are you people? Why are you people not coming out? Why are you people not joining the fight? All of you are non-funded. So Master Profit can know how to keep quiet now because only Jirigo. I have a caller here. Stop listening to your device. Go ahead.
Good morning or good afternoon.
Sofana good, Udenia. I'm
calling from Sweden.
Okay.
We met in I have called you sometimes. We met in Brussels.
Okay. You know, I met a lot of people, a lot of Biafrans in Brussels.
Of course. Hey, my brother. That guy, I don't know what that guy even think for him brain self. I don't know what that guy think. I don't know what that guy think. You know that Biafra is a spirit.
Exactly.
Yesterday evening, in the night, after I came back from work, I called my cousin in Rimban now, so he's going to work this morning. So I said, please, these guys who carry gun. He said, no, they have canceled the seat at home. I said, I was like there's a spirit in him. Do you know, before 7 o'clock this morning, I'm doing what he's going there to do. Everywhere, if he called me, everywhere was noisy.
Okay.
I said, everywhere. I said, he said everybody's going their businesses and doing whatever they want to do. So, what I mean to say, this that man, more jealousy. You get one guy where they're here for this day why they for Sweden here. He said because they're from Ebony State, that make he like him. That means he just like him because they're from Ebony State.
Imagine. Imagine. Actually, in Ebony State, they are very timid. Some people will say we are insulting them, but that is not an insult. They must prove to us that they are not timid and foolish. They must. State. Israel Igbo singing na ya da no Igbo na ya bụla onye Igbo. Nnọkata onwe nke a na-akpọ nwa mgbada because afa ha na-aza kịta Sunday, afa eji malụ ndị Ebonyi Sunday, nwa agụ, nwa mgbada, nwa eju, nwa ezi. All this afọ m anụmanụ. Not all Ebonyi will have a lot of hardcore in Ebonyi State, but at least ka ndị Ebonyi kwesị ime ha dịzina ka ọnụ aka ọha. The time for Ebonyi State to rise up and they put a full stop on this Gumi of Idu have come and pass. Look at Uchoka from Efo. He is from Abatete, Anambra State. No, we should okay, because I've come from Anambra, I should now follow Uchemefo because I'm Anambra. I should follow him with his stupidity and atrocities. And because I'm from Anambra, I should follow Uchefo. But people must stop thinking the way they must change their mentality. They must change it.
My brother, these people get this what they call Shima. Yesterday night I was watching on
Calabar Bobrisky.
I offended them. So I was watching. He don't join Tinubu. Now he's not a campaign manager.
No, Calabar Bobrisky was contracted by Udele through Nelly. So Nelly is working for Tinubu, and Simon is also working for Tinubu. All these people are working for Tinubu. They are coming with different strategies. Simon wants to cause a problem for Peter, but underline this word: we are not fighting for Peter Obi, and we are not doing what we are doing because of obedience. We are doing what we are doing to protect the image of IPOB and the image of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are doing what we are doing to protect the image of Ndibo. We are not doing this like Metusela Wanne Mekisedex just said. We are not fighting for. We are fighting our own cause, just cause. So that's why let obedient make them not go there happy, say, oh, they are fighting for them. When we will come for you people, the same way this one they happen, so it will happen. If they play, they show. If you put them for replay, go see the show. Because IPOB will not see your face. Calabar Bobrisky is all those ones they have been bought over since. I know those ones. I told you that the problem, you will know the real freedom fighter when the election draws near. Now you are seeing it. My brother, go ahead and round it up.
This is where our brother Metusela talk. I really like him. All those people when they support that Perima. If anything happens to anybody in Biafraland, we go after their family. That's the best way. That is the best way.
Exactly.
They now know that we have wake up and we don't relent.
Exactly. Somebody requested for what Abraham wrote. Let me check if I can see it back. Okay, it's here. My sister, you can go to comment section and you will scroll up. You will see it. This is what, or you just type it now. I will leave it for some minutes before I will round up this very broadcast, because I have pasted the link for autopilot to come in and they tell me, and for just an open debate. I have not seen any autopilot. The link is in the comment section. I have not seen them. Are they now afraid?
Yeah, Mazi, 2 minutes to pick up. Mazi, I prefer that Calabar Bobrisky. You know, as you said, the we get a man there will reprieve fight if election come closer. Do you know his activities now? His activities now was in our posing the full and in the modern house in Divo, or particularly against in Divo, fully, Bobrisky, Calabar Bobrisky. You might not put it out. On a party people now, to spend the full and in all Divo, they put in when I any last one. You forget, when I forget that now I'm the buyer that your enemy gave Shako, ne bookie easy. Nigerian government and Buhari when a case in here was already Divo. Now, the thing in the international community, here uses here, instead of them, it's now continue, here uses here Samonepa, and this for Brisbane. All these people claim to have Hundigo. These people have Hundigo. That is why you have our people. And I stand with you 100% in here, Metukuru. If anybody drop dead and I like Biafraland today, now what is true, we go after Chamaka Chere, we go after Oslo Konko, we go after this one in a teacher one, we go after your family. Hata where it was is father our who we
Kanu, I am not trouble. If you tell him, my problem was I don't want to tell that man. Instead of me telling him, I say, I die.
Exactly.
I'm telling you to go straight. Mazi, this is what I want to tell dear friends. Hey, Vitosiele anti-Igbo. This Bobrisky, Vitosiele anti-Igbo. Now, we people watch I hear the now. We will couple you know now. But let me tell him, no matter despite I job dear friends, we are still Igbo. We fight Nigerian government for three good years, and we can repeat it again. We fight the whole world. Britain, America, Soviet Union, some even African countries. Ya uzie ụmụ their father no na base mgba ojuko no na alụ ọgụ apụta na akọrọ gị mpa ha no na akpachi n'ime ọhịa pastors no n'onwe ha idiots everywhere. Enough is enough for this idiot out of Finland. Enough is enough. Ndị Igbo and Biafra need to wake up. Ka anyị bidogodi this guy na aka topie ya m. This guy
when the time comes you will feel it.
That is my fear. And now what Mazi Ndewo.
Ndewo nwa Chineke. Mmadu, on your camera, please. Where is Mmadu? You don't run. Here. Mmadu, you can come back. I say I saw Mmadu here just now. Kamalu mo autopilot. Mmadu, are you there?
Watching at Maza about autopilot. I'm not a member of autopilot, and I will never be.
Okay. There we go ahead. I'm expecting autopilot to come in and tell us what is happening and why is Biafrans not obeying it. I want autopilot to tell us the reason why they are sitting at they are sitting at home. The purpose and the program. Because Biafrans are moving about, doing their business, as always.
They will never call. They will never call. They will never. Well, Maza greetings to everyone. Biafrans, the lovers of freedom. My name is Mmadu. I'm calling from Valencia. One is I'm very, very happy anyway. What I saw today and the information I got from back home proved to us that I'm strong with Mazen Nankang, that he's the only person on this struggle that can say something and become to pass. No other person. It's not easy what we're going through, but nevertheless we must continue.
Exactly.
Biko, I want to ask you a favor, if that will be possible.
Go ahead.
This write-up made by one of us on your comments, Abraham somebody. If that write-up will be copied and pasted, maybe on your page. Very, very important. Because that man said exactly what this young man called Ifeanyi Njoko was contracted to do. I've been following this man. Most of us have been following him. He has never done anything that shows, yes, he loves Mazen Nandika. He always go after what Nandika, our leader, put on the ground. Everything our leader put on the ground, he goes against it. He has not done anything to prove, yes, he's a disciple, just like his claim, or he's fighting for his freedom, just like he said. We have not done anything. Because that write-up is very important. I don't know. I'm just saying if you can be able to do that.
The only way somebody can copy it, if you are in the comment section, you can. Okay, definitely I will do that later after the broadcast. I will do that. I will go through because with the application I'm using to broadcast, I cannot copy anything. This application, I can only block or delete. And once I block it, I don't know how to do unblocking. That is my own. I don't want to learn it because I actually unblock, working final. I will do that. I will do it after the broadcast. Definitely, I will do that.
Thank you so much. All the best.
Bye-bye. Biafrans and lovers of freedom. Unafugo niana onye ọbụla na-adozi in the absence of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu or Kemangwele chọrọ ịbụ leader. The idiot chọrọ ịbịa bụrụ leader ka onye we n'ọda onye gbacha mkpụrụ mmiri ọbịa nye ọda. Ịnwụcha gwufu nwụcha kaikai a Bianyewa than a Biafran's order, a threat to no Biafra. Because you also go at JK47. Ada go tint na yesu. Kofu onye nwugodu kunu we malu no bloso gi wan maka eji cause violence. Ke ma no bloso gi maka eji pull trigger cause of people pay. No be say dem say. No be say dem say. Ikoiki declare 5 days sit at home. Why is he not giving us the update on Yoruba land? There is somebody that wrote something here. I need to attend to that. Chris Efunelu, he said, AP, I beg you need to say sorry to Ebonyi people. Remember that we are one. Of course, we are one. Okay, if that be the case, if in any way or the other I have insulted the Ebonyi people, I am sorry. Because not all Ebonyi are timid. We have very hardcore Ebonyans, and we have most of our commanders from Ebonyi who are intact. Just that the most stupid people that are on social media confusing themselves are from Ebonyi too. So, and I will not generalize it. I will not say the whole of Ebonyi. No, it's not of this. If what my word is, if what I just said in one way or the other pain you, like you just said, I need to say sorry. I am sorry, but the truth must be said that the majority of the bingos following Gumi Ofido are from Ebonyi State, and the statements are for them. So not for the genuine Biafrans. Like I said, there are some people who follow those for because they are from Anambra. I can equally say that to them, but I am not saying that the whole of Ebonyi are very timid and foolish. No, the ones that are following Simon Ekpa are foolish. So if you are not following Simon Ekpa, you are not foolish. I didn't mean the whole of Ebonyi. So my people, Ebonyi, if you don't know that Ebonyi is my second home, I am from Ebonyi too. I am from Ebonyi. When the time comes, I will tell you the reason why I tell people I am from Ebonyi. But I don't want to say it now. I am Anambra and Ebonyi. You get why? So I am proudly Ebonyian and also proudly Anambarians. Yes. If I come to Biafraland, I cannot stay finished without visiting Ebonyi, because that is my home. It's my motherland, it's my fatherland. The same thing with Anambra State. That is why the people that come from Ebonyi who was interacting with me before now knows what I am saying. I told many people that no matter how you check it, you must trace this guy go to Mbo in Ebonyi. His father is not related to King. And that is why I tell people, when you don't know my mission before, you don't need to come and tell me this and that. I know the role I played so far, and I am proud of myself. So, Nde Ebonyi, I am sorry once again for using the word timid, or for just saying the whole of Ebonyi without taking it the ones that are following Simon Ekpa. So, like Chris, I believe you have heard me and accept the apology. You are too big, or who are you to say this? No, we are the same. If somebody need it, you must look into the word of the people and correct some certain things. That's what make you somebody. Who are you to correct me now? Like when we see Gumi Ofido in Dr. Damages, somebody is speaking. Because Gumi cannot speak in American or whatever language, Simon got intimidated because the guy was using the accents of whether is it Britain accent to talk to him. He refused to. He didn't want to listen because he think you are the only person that go to school. And I trust that our mother that told him that you are a criminal, and if you dare come to Biafraland, she will eat you raw. You ask the woman about history, and when question ask you about history, the story of Ifajuna, you will start asking the person, were you there when they said the story of Ifajuna? He forgot that he asked the woman about the history of America. Was the woman there when the America has history. Ordinary sense. I told him, and I was very happy as all of them just gathered and look him as a moron. All of them gathered and look him as a moron that he is. Because he's a moron. You want to, you could look at the Nosongwa challenge him for a debate. This brother called before. Let me call him back. I think I have to call him back. John Paul, where is John Paul? Let me take care of John Paul, you are hereby blocked. I told people, if Nkechi just say Maza Chebepo block this person, I will not read your comment, I will block you. If Karago say Maza block this person, I will not read your comment, I will block you. Because before these people will pick you out, you are a hardcore criminal. You are a hardened criminal. Welcome to the program, Wachineke.
Yeah, Mark,
Ndewo.
Yes. The previous to do maka Bobrisky. Mmasị therapy Bobrisky wetara. Ife ọ na-ama nsị Bobrisky apụgo ọnwụgo anwụọ so ọ na-atụwa ka ọma na the media warriors akpọlitere. You understand? Yeah, so the person email no. So that's
exactly.
Ọma nsị leading to the better. But the media now became relevant again. You know that?
Exactly.
Yeah, so see no.
Okay, very good.
Yes. Yes, it's just total media broadcast for him because if I know what you're coming or I'm from independent family because I have to get over.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. You made a whole of point there, a lot of points. It just will hammer pianya boy into
what Sunday come go for na share makafa. If the TV in the page, you are because of the issue the page, they will not hammer what na if I believe you
Hamama na mmiri ọkụ na-egbu mbe.
Yes, just because hammer is money na drama, but they still want to do it. Just they prefer doing it because I have a nigga.
Exactly.
So we don't know why it's stop, but I've not been in the pattern I never. One of the
Exactly. Ọ na-ahụ ka ọ dị. Ndewo nwa Chineke. Ndewo. Daalụ rinne. Daalụ. Confirm na. Iyele ga-ekwe ha pụta.
But the only way people know anyway because if you have a school going to and they only have to get on the way to that. Because I have to find this teacher go not something very very teacher. No, I was causing this. Now you go to see a sign. Anyway, because demand because they for more 10 years because of this 5 days. Because he said on the Bible, people can just make a man thinks a man doing a question. A man thinks people does it mean that case goes to debate? How do they take it? How does this start? Because if you man something or the real check going to be starting. They're going to the starting point. Then I'll be at something the starting point I don't go. Then from nowhere the leaves are this is so nice. The foundation I don't know. A lot of them can divide it anywhere because starting to you want because they are or does it mean that these people get a different them for the fact that nothing will mind of their own. But majority of them will mind on their own because a lot of them buy even I drive go profit in I drive or where can not follow something people only exchange the way. People house won't make a head also for the more pastor. There can go but tired today. Oman think is within himself. How today, take a day yesterday. If a pastor was there, go see if other people had the way that type of mindset were to this guy. Because 5 days before they we come up as a pastor say yes, so all time on the union of the answer. Okay, yeah, we can say if we're going to put a man of God there, just one no one, man to say, okay, yes, pastor Saramon, can you come on? No, mind of his own. Nobody was majority of us, I don't want mind of our own. How about pastor body there?
Exactly.
If I drive there on very busy, you can never see that. Or wait till they answer, but can my movement for the day. No. Very obviously as well, you know, I've been scared and this one anyway. I'm going to they money to buy that anyone. Man, to buy the just God the job you see KO and over here.
Ndewo. Daalụ nwa Chineke. M ga-abịa n'isi njedebe n'ụbọchị nke taata, mana at least let me receive this caller. Ndewo nwa Chineke. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, I greet you from here.
Ndewo. Go ahead. Make it snappy.
Yes. Thank you very much for the program you are doing. I just want to use this opportunity to thank all Biafrans at home for putting these idiots to shame today. I knew that he wouldn't make any headway because our people just forget that this is not the first attempt he has made in this kind of regard. You know, this is not the first attempt. But the reason why he tried this time around because he thought that he has gathered a lot of momentum, and he thought he has gathered a lot of people around him, kind of getting awareness. He thought that he already gotten that awareness by some kind of people inviting him to their social media to ask him some questions or one kind thing or the other. So he now thought that whatever he says that it will go viral, and he used, if you look and if you check properly, this time around he used a very and highest strategy he never thought and he never think of using. And it was somebody who advised him that strategy by printing flyers and by hiring some people to go underground. And if you look very well, those guys that were sharing those flyers were never meant to show their face at all, so that those guys wouldn't put themselves in danger, because they know that if they eventually show their face, that IPOB or even sympathizers of IPOB will look for those guys wherever they are and their family to hunt them down. That is very simple.
Exactly.
So he made it in a way that he will guide he will protect the identities of those guys, and then use those guys to do his bidding, his dirty job. So he really planned this for a very long time. He planned this at home, he declared. He planned this for a very long time. And if you look, let me remind you, this sit at home he put is not just because he wants people to sit at home. No. He wants to use this sit at home to put more confusion inside IPOB, to divide IPOB more. This is what he wants. If he wanted to make sit at home possible for these days, why he didn't announce that people should go and get things they should eat for that period of 5 days he wants together? But no, he didn't say it. He just said, sit at home for 5 days. Who will sit at home for 5 days without food, without water, without drink, without nothing? And the person will just sit at home for 5 days, like you put them in jail or something. So
house arrest.
He really knows what he's not doing this for the benefit of sitting at home. No, people misunderstand. It's not for sit at home. He just used it for more confusion and for more problems. This is why he wanted to do this. And secondly, I want to say, people are talking Chiamaka Ajere. Chiamaka Ajere is nothing. You people should be targeting about is Azoka Chaswanko. That's bazooka in the US. Him and Simon are the ones. If we're looking for who to visit their house, it is Azoka is the one planning all this with Simon. All the money they have been collecting from people, including him and Azoka, are in charge. I'm telling you what I know. You know me, I don't call you and say things I don't know.
Exactly.
You understand? if you are talking about Chamaka doesn't see anything. The reason why Chamaka joined them back is to get super chat from them, and this this one in this in Netherlands. That one this idiot doesn't know anything. The person you people should be targeting is Simon F and the Azuka Charles Wanko. That one, you think he's not talking? He's talking inside. He and someone are the ones planning this damage and this rubbish they are doing. That one is the one contacting people at home. Azuka, someone doesn't know anybody at home. Let me be frank with you. This is Perima. Don't know anybody back home. The people who paying people and who organizing people to go and do that fire. It's Azuka that's one in US. That's Bazooka. This is what I'm telling you. They consider the person who I know who this is because I made inquiry when I saw this thing and I got that information. And let me remind you, who organized women to go protest? Who organized one few women to go and cry in some kind of Igwe house? It was this Azuka Wanko. He used that influence to get some people because he sent them money to do this. So if we are looking for who to get, it's Azuka Charles. So this is why I want to make it very clear to Biafra. And Methuselah should get this very straight. He should be channeling his energy where Charles, Azuka Charles, that woman, him and Simon, she and Simon are the ones behind all these things. This stupid Chamaka is just the one coming out on social media stuff. I'm telling you, the people who are using the money they are getting to finance these criminals at home. And Azuka are the ones controlling on how to get some of this propulsion they are using. This experiment don't know anybody at home, does not know any shit at home. Who is doing all this background work is Azuka through some people he got their contact through Nelly Ofebu when Nelly Ofebu was doing all this blah 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 blah. Azuka got some contact of some guys from Nelly Ofebu during the time Nelly Ofebu with them. So they are using some of these guys to do all this rubbish. So I don't want to go more further. But what I'm telling you now is what I know, and I don't call to say what I don't know. You know me very well. When I say something, you go and check it the way it is. You people should get Azuka first. That one is the key. Thank you.
That is very. You are very correct. You are 100% correct. You see that woman called Bazooka, aka Ikpuezi. Don't worry. Everything about her. From now on, like those of you will say, oh, you people are now fighting your brothers. This is area. If you go to Eju, Ebenine is booming. In Afia, if they born you well, if you nebu can listen to Kwamo. When they say force all the sit at home, Kamalum Benab let's know the Kamalum where the morale. AK-47, Gwanu Gimbe Mbon, Buria Potana, Kaba Goku. By the time we finish with you people, any person who send you go out again to post anything sit at home that is not coming from DOS, app Abagogonando, and Yada look with police. We are not dealing with police. We have nothing to do with the zoo police. My brother, I hope you are done, right? I have many callers here. A lot of calls is coming in. I check around the year up, but our people is telling us the truth. Welcome to the program, my brother.
Shout out greetings from here. Good evening, good morning, and a good night, fellow Biafrans. You see, I think after this very sit at home, this man has been buried. And there is a question that has been begging for an answer. I have personally been asking myself this question. Like if I'm talking to you, you are not seeing my face, you don't know me.
Exactly.
But if I should show my face on the media, I can assure you that before tomorrow evening, 101 people will call to confirm that they know who I am.
Exactly.
People I went to school with, they'll come to testify, yes, they know me.
Exactly.
But up to this very moment that this man, this criminal, I don't want to call his name, has been coming to social media to propagate all the evil that he has been doing. Nobody. I have not seen one single person who has come out to say, yes, I know this man either from primary school or secondary school or university as he claims to be a graduate. So does it mean that this man, nobody know who this man is? Does it mean that nobody know who the parents of this evil man is, or even his siblings, or people who went to school with him? It's a question that needs an answer. And it is important that we try to find out an answer to this question. Another point I want to make is this. You see, this man, he collected money from the Nigerian government.
From
and
Tinubu.
have been pressurizing him to deliver. But since he sees that he can never deliver, so the only way he wants to exonerate himself to back out from the contract he has with the Nigerian government is for this very particular sit at home. If this man should tell you that he doesn't know that Biafrans are going to come after him for this sit at home, that means he's lying to himself. But he wants Nigerian government to release him from the evil contract he is assigned with them. So that after this very particular sit at home, Nigerian government, they will now see that this man has failed them. They will be left with no option that to let him be. He doesn't want to refund the money that has been given to him. So the only way he can show these people that yes, say these people have rejected me and the money you guys have given to me, I have squandered it. It is now everybody can now see that they cannot deliver. So this is the only way he wants to exonerate him. That this is the only way he wants to back out. Let's watch and see. In the no distance time, this man is going to disappear from social media because nobody is listening to him. He's nobody. He's an infiltrator. The whole Biafrans have identified and confirmed that this man is confirmed a pretty man, a no-known person, somebody who does not have background. As you are talking, I can assure you that a lot of people know you.
Exactly.
Even as you might not be that popular, people might not have come out because you haven't done something that people need to bring who you really are.
My brother, if you are following me, if you are following my comment section, even people I went higher institution with, they are coming there. Even in one of my program one day, somebody called and say her name is Agatha, and he said, Paul, I attended primary school. I could not recall back. She mentioned the school we attended. Immediately she mentioned that school. I recall who she is. And after I now I have her contact. In this live program, many people, even in my village. So the only way somebody will say, like my father is a very famous person. Once I am here talking today with this name. If you go my place, once you mention the name, they will take you to my father's compound. That is why I tell you, maybe somebody, because of Biafra things, you can say, okay, this Igbo is very big. No, even as of let me say, as of 9, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if not all of us listening, is when you if I hide my identity, you will not know me. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, everybody, Afar Ukwibeku is well recognized because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The father of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not popular like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Are you aware?
Yes.
The person who made Mazi Nnamdi Kanu father to be known everywhere is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Kanu Takanu is known because of Mazi. So everybody must, like me, you can say, yes, Mazi Achebepo is not popular. But go to his village and ask. They will tell you, oh, this guy, yes, he is. And my father lions. So isini kalaru epota. Another me to one. Ihe me my father ji na my place. My father was the first person who saw this machine and 195. Now the whole village. So or men are the more popular. That machine who put at that time. My father was the first person who saw.
So let me draw my conclusion. So the question that most of these people, infiltrators, that need to be asking is this: how could somebody you call your leader, who claim that he wants to give us Biafra, we don't know the village where he comes from? Every other person who is a leader in this struggle, once they come outside, the first thing they will tell us is their surname, the village where they come from. Even as we don't know China Sangoru in person, China Sangoru never hidden the village where he come from.
Yes.
When yesterday went and Azayoba, they all said where they come from. Where is this man? Where is this very particular evil man? Where is he from? Who is he? Until we find out who this man is, I don't think this man deserves to even be called a Biafra talk more of, referring to him as a leader. Honestly speaking, this thing is really eating me up. And another thing you need to understand is just watch the crop of people who are those ones they call his social media warrior. These are people who have tried to scam our people in Europe or in America using religion. In person of Austin Okonkwo, in person of Ashawo in Italy, what's his name? That has been married by a woman. And the other man is in America, that's one that looks like somebody that was assumed from a mortuary. They are all pastors, one time or the other. So they couldn't find their feet in that pastoral work. That is why I see them debating. They are all looking for money. Scamming our people in the name of freedom fighting. So, and what I want to tell them is this: they should continue what they are doing, but let us record 1 or 2 deaths in Biafraland. Then they will know that, since we don't know who this man is, then we'll use them to set an example. Mazi, I want to appreciate you for what you're doing. God bless you. Thank you very much.
A lot of calls are coming in. A lot of calls. Ndewo, welcome to the program. Welcome to the program.
Hello, brother.
Greetings from here. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, greetings, Mazi. Afambo Destiny. I'm calling from India.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, there is something I want to contribute. According to so many people have been calling, nobody accepted that it knows who is Simon Ekpa and where he's from. He's a human being. I know Simon Ekpa family. I know his house, his compound. I know his sister that feed him breast. You know that I know everything. They abandoned his family and be helping his relative. The same woman, the woman that senior Simon Ekpa direct,
yes.
Simon Ekpa la for the woman make a look church. Through pastor baseball okay. Through pastor, now all yesterday, now say lockdown. They are having lockdown in East. Or lockdown because he told me that he's going to program today. And after the program in the morning, he will be going to burial. So I was surprised. I said, I thought Simon Ekpa put lockdown. He said, so I don't know who is Simon Ekpa because I normally go to his house in Mbo. So he told me that compound I always pass before his own house is where Simon Ekpa is from. But he doesn't come back. He doesn't help anybody. Nobody even knows him. Not even his own house, family house. So I was doubting it. So it's okay, be on call. I'm on call. Then he contacts the woman direct. The woman, the one that senior Simon Ekpa. If he doubts this thing now, I've forgotten the name, but I can also record the name and send you on WhatsApp the name of the woman. So he called the woman, and immediately we talked about Simon Ekpa. On The woman started talking about how Simon Ekpa is treating them in the family also. So I was wondering my own side, somebody who could not even put his family together and read is coming out to read a nation. It's not possible now. First of all, you read your family now. Let your family be happy with you. Your own blood sister. Even I know Simon Ekpa will be watching this program also. You can watch your program. I know you.
Yes,
normally
you
go
watch
to
it.
each program and watch. You will be listening to this. Even your own sister, that senior is direct, you abandon your own sister, blood sister. No matter what he did to you, you could not even think about, yes, this is my blood. You abandon it and they won't come out. You are coming to read that. Is that not stupidness? So if people saying nobody knows where he's from, there is so many people. The guy is from Ebonyi State. Me, I'm from Enugu. But the guy is cool in Lagos. You know? So
Kafiana school.
I always go to the guy. The guy always come to my house.
Kedesi Bafia.
That guy had Nekuru.
This Simon. Imez Bafia.
So I'm so man, what to call motor afia, even if I know where he generated it from. Adding your WhatsApp number. Even either one more see you with can't see a conference call, you the guy no.
I need it because any delay come cross check your man kaiji because his bafia might be finding Joko. And if I in Joko,
Joko, so if I call follow, then on Tuesday, okay, every Simon Ekpa see where video. Soon as Simon Ekpa, I will to call that thing. No, I could call, also call that thing about to go. My most side that one call. So family, my motor to call that. I have the chart instead of what somebody will number Nigerian number I can use. I will connect the guy conference call.
Okay, I will call
I'm
you.
always available. I will connect the guy conference call. So the guy will tell you so many things. He check his with the information EG. Okay. Now what I don't know why he fed taller, but that woman now is suffering. And that woman is suffering. So if you could not help that woman, read his own family.
Mazi, I will help that her sister. I will help her sister. I need her contact. I will help her. I will help her. I need her contact. I will help her. I want to put a smile on her face. I'm not saying that, but you can send me.
That woman, I speak with the woman. So no, I think I want to be fair.
Don't worry.
You know what I'm not don't understand that. So not more now more Kurianaka now. That's one assisting joy.
Udo the mass in there. Nga after this program, I couldn't do one chineke.
That guy is always online. He's my best friend, so he's always online. I'm the number the woman direct. Can't know your number the woman. Then I'm the load via card. Call the woman can connect call or a direct call. That day also she may have not for a direct call. She and a speaker, podium WhatsApp call. And I was going to put a WhatsApp for speaker, still the phone. Now I could phone now about the use. So that what the woman I know. So that was yesterday. Yeah, now what woman yesterday.
There won't watch neck and there don't worry. I got my tank bezo. Ọkwanọlụ a ka anyị nọ efu onye na-ada galop anyị ma efukwa onye na ndị smooth anyị ma mana ha cha niile ife dị n'isi a mbunye gị nwere ike ịgbaala so ọbụla afụla onye akọrọ ndị ewonu anyị ga na-aga n'ubi ka ji n'aka at least Biafra have done well. Biafra have spoken and the world have seen that the zoo government have failed and on this note I am telling and calling on every Biafrans to make sure that you go about your business. Caller, you will be the last caller today. Ndewo. Ndewo.
I need the contact of this guy again from India. Get the contact, very important. Follow that guy. Get information about this guy, very important. Coaching a conference call to Munia, very important. Thank you. Thank you.
Ndewo. Unu nanyo no malo na. I dey smart no be for mouth. Adam smart. Obulo mmadụ niile dị smart. Don't worry. Ego agba onye ọ na m ego agba. O nwere some areas mo anaghị etinye aka. If this caller is not there, I will move on. Ndewo.
Hello.
Ndewo. Greetings from here.
Is it Paul Achebe?
Exactly.
Okay, my brother, I think you see in our life, I think.
Yes, I'm on air.
Okay. My brother, thank you so much for a good job. You understand me? This is my first time. I am Bikechukwu. I'm not from Austria. You get the program since, you understand me? Only taking it on a little bit today, no? And a lot of people they feel about Austin and Chiamaka Jerry, something like that. You understand me? They told me another person again that more dangerous than all these people what I have them. Another person again is dangerous for me. And only one kind of study, I call critics news. That guy is a complete evil guy. You understand what I mean? You know?
And go ahead. Yes, that guy is a blogger, and he don't know his boundary of blogging.
No, my brother, forget anything blogger. Blogging, you get the blogger to Biafra. They make blogger. You understand? A lot of people have died in this struggle. You understand? You have lost a lot of people. You understand me? That guy, they make that idiot. They make about 3 people in the bush. That guy, they promote to him. You understand me? That guy, they promote any person who has ever. By the most, but in order to understand you always supposed if maybe flying, if it's flying attack Biafra or if they kill anything Biafra people, that is the say this. That guy family need to visit. Yeah, I need today any person with a Biafra land, I'm up any person of Biafra land. That guy, that's how they promote in Biafra land. Tell them that they visit to go and find out. Open up my own sister and brother, my brother. That is that. Woman, we are the same thing. You understand me? Or this, or put it in all Italy, in all abroad. You know, people that contribute to money for some life broker. All of them. Now, let us try to do something. A lot of people have done this struggle. You understand me? Exactly. I'm contribute to money for some life. I contribute to a good one. I contribute to some life for foraging, begging. All this bandits, not our land. Let our land. My brother, be identified now. Be identified, man. One of the broker or I contribute to go. The enemy of Biafra. We want your family. Open and short the name target. Family need to go down. Open so. If I follow for people who contribute money for family, what to my family? You understand me?
Exactly.
People are dying. I have a full of Biafraland. Why do people who wants to pass your going to be here? My brother, from today, apart from today for 9, this 5 days only. Any person able that critics news, but the first person to go government media. Come on, call them. Also, no call for Chamaka Jerry, America, not supposed to America. We need to know their family one by one. We need to know their brothers and sisters. Thank you so much. I don't have too much to say. Thank you for a good job. God bless you. We are watching all of you now, one by one. Time shall come. You know, thank you. God bless you so much.
It's no longer a game as usual. People have died. And if you make yourself a willing tools for the Fulanis, you will go down. Makande wata na hana emefendi, you are proudly auto halot. Olu mba gado adonyelu gi iro ayale fogi. your family will pay the price. At least, Mazineku Naya lost his family. Isolukwa Neku. At least, we lost our family. Isolukwa Neku, so that blogger. And this warning goes to the small boy called Critics News. Yenga small boy, but na Afugomia 1-on-1. And it's a small boy to me. And they go me abagom brain here touch. On where former. On Italy na aduru. Let him know that everything is not all about blogging. Know your limits and your boundary in blogging. You can blog yourself to death. This Facebook, this Facebook, social media is like two-edged sword. If you don't know how to use it, it will lead you to your early grave. If you know how to use it, it will make you famous and the uprising person. This Facebook, this social media have made many people billionaire, and they have led many people to their early grave. I cannot be calling names of the people the social media have lifted, those that knows the value. But if you think you can make money from the blood of Biafrans, if you think you can take the Biafra struggle for granted, then be patient. Your blood will be used for the cleansing of Biafraland. Anaha agụ tinti na aya esu aya kalaka de eri nwangwụlọ mgbe oge egi elu aga ama onye bụ mbe na abụ nke bụ oke. If you know that you want to give order in Biafraland, you must form your own group and give that order with your group. You cannot hide under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to give any order. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said it, and he said that the only way order can come from him is from DOS. And any order that is not coming from Mazi Chike led by DOS is dead on arrival. Achọrọ or even this in ndị Shikitona, ndị Shikitigwe, a na-akpọ Voice of Biafra 247. Ha ncha niile ji their profile n'aka. Mgbe oge elugo, a sị gị na mgbọtụ ofu onye ala na Biafraland within these days. Then we understand that their families, also their family, Lagos, also Buga family na not, will hunt them down. It's as simple as that. Then, in a beziakwa, amalo the reason ije. Then, if you are shouting woto woto, you know that the woto woto have consumed your family member. So that next time, before you shout woto woto, you will know the consequences of woto woto. Onye alapụta ọgbanye TV because he nọ na free use free wifi ili tacha white rice na camp bịa kwuba okwu men na-ekwu oke pụta na inwere ozi sense. Biafrans and lovers of freedom, nga drop here and remain blessed. Once again, anything you don't hear on Radio Biafra is dead on arrival. Anything that is not coming from Chike Doziem DOS is dead on arrival. Before, stop listening to all these bloggers parading themselves as autopilot because they will mislead you. Ignorance is not an excuse before the law. Once again, Ndamufu Enugu State should rise up against the military by protest. They must go. This is all I have to tell you. Thank you. There's no sit at home anywhere. Go about your business. We know that the reason they are trying to abuse the sit at home is when the sit at home time will be due for Biafrans to sit at home so that they will now use it to tire people. That is all. They know that sit at home is one of the tools IPOB is using. They want to abuse it so that it will not be relevant again. So that people will now jettison it. So that people will not be sitting down when the time comes. So that when Mazu will be appearing in court, we will say no sit at home. So that the time for sitting at home, when we will announce it, you say, but you are against it when the criminal announce it. There must be a reason for sit at home. And after you sit at home, you must give result. The first sit at home was announced because the Nigerian DSS refused anybody, including the lawyers, to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And with the wisdom of DOS, they initiated the sit at home, which yielded the maximum fruit that was required for them to allow people to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And after that, they take the result and they cross-check it and follow the order of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Simple. Ekuchem Koram Nonu. Almost here Biafra. Once again, I remember my humble self. MAP Ezioku Bondo 1 in Biafraland. Man Noblan Aflonya call and you fully rugi. If you say you're a man, don't you run a bridge head in a keke gina Kamalum Benabo Keboke Kamalu Eke Wafia Chene ESA na chiochi. Almost here Biafra. IPOB one family IPOB. Bewon Umuchineke.